Hello there, YouTubers. Trying to get the camera a little bit level. Just trying to see where I'm at here. This is the beast. You guys haven't seen this thing out in a long time because I haven't run it in so long I don't even remember if I know how to run it. Doesn't have any brakes, so we're going to go up there. I had that one real big log up there. I just measured it and I forget. I think it was 22 feet long and 22 inches in diameter at the small end. And I know that's too much for that John Deere tractor pulling those out, and I just don't feel like cutting it in half. And I figured, like, well, maybe this would be interesting to get it out and see if it's still got any guts to it, which I think it does. I've had this thing since 81 or 82. I'm kind of thinking 82. I'm pretty sure I bought it in 82. Used. It was wore out when I got it. It's still wore out. It has a backhoe with it in the back that is maybe beyond hope now. I am not a maintenance person. I have not changed the oil in this thing in probably 15 years. I don't even remember. It does have hydraulic fluid. I didn't check that. I should have probably. Does have fuel. The oil's filled up. It's been warmed up. Half the stuff on it doesn't work, but the brakes don't work. So when I go up this hill, okay, I will be going up it in reverse. Got a slivers, just pulling briars out. I'll be going up in reverse because one time I was going up the hill forward and I got it such an angle, because going up there is such an angle that it starved for fuel, and without brakes it comes down the hill. These things roll fast, guys. So I'm going to go up there and snag onto that log. I'm going to take you along with it because a lot of people are crying for longer videos, and this one ought to be just a little bit different than, well, everything I got is different. So I'm going to start it up. I got to activate the starter. Well, we'll do it. I got to activate the wire to make the charging system work, but the charging system works. It's got oil pressure, but like I said, it doesn't have any brakes. It'll start right up because I just warmed it up, or I hope. Got a little tap to it. I think that's a valve getting tired. Now it's going to take a little bit to get out of here. I don't think I'm going to take you around to activate the starter. We'll just see if we can't get out of here and then activate it. Put you over here. I think this might be a, I don't know what it's going to be, guys. To get the camera anyway. I'll show you the little wire ignition switch. The animals eat these wires up on all these vehicles, and somewhere along the line they got it. But down here on the starter, you just gotta hit this little wire right there, and then if you look up at it, we'll get in there. See the charging system? I don't know whether you can see it. I'm gonna have to make these legs a little shorter, but we're going for a long ride, and you can just zoom through the ride if you want. Might be a good thing to do. All right. Actually, this is easier getting up onto than the tractor. But if we look at, oh, I got a leg that fell out. Maybe I got to just take you off the stand. I think I'm gonna have to just take you off the stand, but I'll carry it with me, because I'm too shaky for the other stuff. We'll throw it along for the ride. But you can see the charging system works. Got pressure, got there, got oil pressure, temperature's up. So here we go. I should have told you how I steer with this thing because it's got no brakes. It's got a high speed and low speed for each track. So if I want to turn one way, I make that track go faster. Make that track go slower. In other words, you go like this, you go sideways. You go like this, you go the other way. Anyway, that's how you steer this one. Everything's looking good down here. Heck of a ride, guys. Told you I was going up backwards. Now I'm going to set the bucket. So if there's a failure in the engine, I won't come zooming down the hill. Steered backwards. There's where we're coming from. I might even pull some of that out with this thing. going after. Now, I'll raise the bucket up a little bit. Now I gotta get out of here, and I got a camera thing in here in the way. Oh, Lordy. Well, I made it up here. If you look at the time-wise, we're only at 11 minutes, maybe 12. Of course, now one leg is real light on this thing. I'm gonna set you here. I'm gonna make the legs equal, as equal as I can get. We're just gonna hook that up now. If I was not filming, I'd already have this thing be up and gone. So, yeah, it takes a lot of time to do it this way, but I figured this was safer than trying to pull this thing out with that tractor. I just didn't feel like getting hurt today. A little far away. I got my short chain here. I'm using a long one, I think. I can use both of them. Got it there. Yeah, there. Let's see if we can pick it up. Where are we at? Did you like my driving from outside? Doesn't have any emergency brake either, so I can't just stop it. Let's see what we got here. That thing weighs. That little track machine knows it's got a hold of something. That's where we're going. I generally like the chain a little bit longer, and maybe it'll stretch so it goes below the teeth so it'll pivot. So I might have to change it. So we're going to unhook the, get back on the machine. So I got to undo this and crunch it down, get back up on the machine. Now we're going for backwards, and we'll take it all the way down the hill backwards because you got to. That doesn't look too bad there, but then I can't get in. Can't get in. Can't work the hydraulics if I put it on that side. Oh, let's see if we got any pull. There, that's not too bad. I think it might stay. It's gonna be a long ride, guys. Let's see what we got. We gotta go this way. I'm on my tippy toes. We got a tree back here. Oh, grazed it a little bit. Oh, we're doing all right. Here we go. Can you feel me going up and down? Gotta watch. It gets real tight through here. That's why I don't bring that 544 up. That's where we're going, all the way down there. Around, over the river and through the woods. Or through the woods and over the river. All right, here we go. That's a dead one. Gotta swing it wide here so I don't destroy everything up. So we're coming this way. We'll go this way a little bit. Gotta learn how to turn the right way. It's coming around. Now we gotta go down here. Kind of tight through here. We're just kind of coming down the hill slowly. Got a tree right there. Now I can pivot. Gotta swing it wide so I don't hit that tree. I think I gotta go forward a bit. Lift her up. Here we go. Now it'll come on around. Here we go. heavier than you think. I can get it off there. I can't get out. I got this thing here in the way. Let's see. Nope, you ain't getting that off yet. Got to do some rearranging here. Hopefully I can do it from right here. Should be able to get it off now. Ooh. There we go. It's here. Now, this is in the way. We're going to go backwards a hair. Self-driving. Got to put it in neutral. It's hard to get it in neutral. There we go. It's hard to film and do it. So we got about 30 minutes in that, but mind you, if we had, if I wasn't cameraing, I could have probably done it in 15. So it's not pretty, but it does the trick. I used to have forks on here before I had anything with forks on it. I had them bolted in here and it came out there. This thing's been so abused, poor thing. The same guy that did some other welding on the wood splitter. Here's that JC again. But I think looking at this log, it's definitely not a saw log. So don't ask me why I'm not taking it to the sawmill. You might get into it, but you'd have veins of rot going through it, and so you wouldn't have good wood. It's perfect firewood, I think. Moisture content inside is probably astronomical high. It's been dead for at least 5 years. I don't know what the butt inside is, but you can see some rot spots. Here it's rotted in about 2 inches. Here only about an inch. Here only about an inch, but the bark's already gone on it. So it is not a saw log. I mean, you could saw it if you wanted to, but I think you'd just get frustrated. The reason I brought it over here instead of putting it over there where the other logs are is because I don't want to have to fight getting it over here again, and I can cut 2 or 3 saw logs off of it. I don't know if the Bobcat will pick it up. I kind of don't think so. I can saw at least 3 18 inch, I cut it at 18 inches, 3 18-inch sections off that, and then I think the Bobcat can probably pick it up. So I think after seeing as I got the old toy out, I think the next movie, we're going to go up there and pull a couple of those limbs out up there where the where I dropped that big tree. I think this is real safe compared to that tractor. There was only a couple times where I had a pucker mument. I don't know what that log weighs. If somebody wants to look it up, leave a comment in below how much it weighs. It's 20, I think it was 22, 23 feet long, and at the small end it was 22 inches. And that's without the bark. So the bark would add weight, but lightweight. So I don't know. You guys figure it out, but I got a feeling it's probably 5,000 or 6,000 pounds. So that's it for this one. We're gonna, while we got this machine out, I'm going back up there and try to pull a couple of those limbs off that big tree out. We'll take you up there, so I'll have a couple decent videos with this old machine. Like I said, it's ugly, but it seems to, it's been working since 82. So 82, 92, 2002, I guess that's about 40 years that I've had it. And it's never had an easy day. It has really never had yeah, I guess the easy days when it used to split wood. So I'm gonna climb back up on here. Give me a thumbs up if you like this one. And come back and see me on the next one that I'll put on in a day or two or tomorrow, I don't know, on those other limbs up there. So over and out. Thanks for stopping by. Bye.